Hi guys, hello, hi fam. Welcome back on the third episode of Music Activist. I'm sure I don't need to explain what this is anymore. Even the word itself is explaining music activist. Like 2 plus 2 is 4, and if you don't know that 2 plus 2 is 4, then I think you need to gain some common sense. Welcome back. Today is all about music again. Briefly, I just wanna tell you guys what has been going on. I've disappeared for a while, but I just needed a break. I even temporarily deactivated my Instagram account, because I just needed a break. Okay, I had a rough week. Even taking off my nails, like acrylic nails, that's my coping mechanism. So I was picking them, took them all off. I even had pimples. But it's okay. I'm better now, thank God. And sometimes we all have them days that you just don't feel okay, and it's okay not to be okay. I just really want to shout out my friend David for this beautiful unreleased sweatshirt of him, down rose, and at the back, I don't know if you can see it, but it's basically live, learn, love, I think. I don't remember, but yeah. And I don't know if is in the right order, but it's okay. Thank you, man. I feel special to have a special piece of him, so that's great. But yeah, today is about Little Simz, Big Simz. She recently released her album, No Thank You. She announced it a week before the final release of the album, and she was also nominated as the best rap album 2022, guys, like before the ending of the year, by the Daily Telegraph. And she was also nominated in the best year-end list of songs on Rolling Stone magazine. Little Simz is not Little Simz, she's Big Simz. Like, she knows what she's doing. She deserves it. She's been working hard for a long time, and this album is also her talking about her journey, about the fact that she's taking her power back because she has been giving her power away to people, and people taking advantage of her, and her not getting paid for what she deserves, and then music industry problems. Today I really want to list down 3 of my favorite song of the album. The whole album is late. I love the fact that it's a mix of like gospel, funk, electronic music, soul, all of that. And I really love the fact that she used gospel, and I believe she used gospel to be protected by the Most High. So for whoever is an independent artist that is watching this video, Little Simz is a living proof that you can do it yourself, but you need to choose the right people to do it with. Yeah, big up. First song that really got into me is the first song of the album, which is Angel. I don't know, it was dedicated for her late friend that passed away, I think in 2018, because he was stabbed for a girl. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just like funny that black people just tear each other down just for easy thing, like for not unnecessary stuff. Like, why would you kill your fellow brother, yeah, for a girl? And I think it's also a bit of enviness was in there, because he was a big model for Dior, so I think that is also on there. But I feel like Angel is a beautiful song because it's her saying that you can't dim her lights. Are you crazy? I love that part. Dim my light, are you crazy? And then I love the fact that she's also going against politics, because she mentions Meghan, and we all know what's going on with Meghan and Harry and all of that. You know what I mean? And I love the fact that she's saying politics, I'm going Meghan on unique. Like, yo, her lyrics, like, about her friend being stabbed and passing away because of the stabbing. I love the fact that she correlated this loss with the fact that black people sometimes need to be close to each other. They need to love each other more. And this precise phrase that she said, I wrote it down, so I'm just gonna read it out because I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't be saying. What she says exactly, yeah. How can you stand with the ops but not with the tribe? Black culture, African culture, there is enviness between us. We lack self-love so we can love our fellow brothers, sisters. So we end up tear each other down and being jealous of another because he's doing more than us, rather than like cheering them up and telling them, yeah, go, bro, sis, you can do it. So I love the fact that she correlated the situation with this specific phrase in the song. It's deep, guys. I think black culture needs to heal at a deeper level. On a deeper level. I also like the fact that in Angel, she mentions that Harry is her guardian angel, and that many times she wanted to give up, but Harry, her guardian angel, was pushing her, and that God is like, it's her light, and that, you know, she can be losing because she got God, basically. So it's beautiful that she put the gospel in there. I also I was really surprised when she mentioned slavery in the song. So I believe this album is really, really personal and is a message to all black people out there. And yeah, it is. So there is this specific phrase: I refuse to be in a slave ship. So why slave ship? Why did she say that she refused to be in a slave ship? Because in the song, and we all know that everything that's coming out now, news and stuff like that, many times, like, being an artist in the music industry, when you are working for someone, sometimes you get used. And she mentioned that she didn't even get paid sometimes for her shows. He was promised things that she never had. So like, she refused to be a slave. Like, obviously, if you work, I want to get paid for my job, right? I mean, who's working for free now? This is my favorite part of Angel, but I really, really encourage you to listen to the album, and I really encourage you to listen to it with understanding that like black people lack of, you know, I think black people lack of listening and lack of deep understanding. It's freaking deep. Second song, it's Broken. I love the fact that she's normalizing vulnerability, because this society, yeah, sometimes they make you think that you're weak, then you are sick. If you're weak, then you don't value. You're feeling broken and you cannot exist. Since when we are broken, we don't want to exist, and we give up in our life. People even take their life, you know. And whoever is listening to this video and watching this video, I really encourage you that whenever you're broken, know that it's not the end, and that everything will pass eventually, okay? And that God will heal you. Time will heal you, because in the song she's like, time will heal you always. Like, yeah, I really love that song. And most importantly, said broken because it's really connected to Angel. I mean, every song that she wrote is connected to each other, but broken especially, she is directing herself to the black community, to black families. I'm not saying just black families, but I believe immigrants, yeah, in general, growing in a household where you are statistically statistically, I think, you know what I mean, right? By statistics, you are poor in your household, in an African household. She said that sometimes, like, you can see your parents, your mom or whatever, that she's killing herself, she's killing her back just to buy food on the table for her children. And it's deep. We don't know, but our parents, our families have been going through mental health, and they didn't know. Many times I would say that my mom was depressed and she didn't even know, right? But I didn't know either, because I was young. And like, she also said that, like, mental health in a black community is a taboo because it's not talking about it enough. And this song is for us. It's by us, for us. So I really encourage you as well to listen to Broken with another understanding, and like, big up to Little Simz, that she's saying that, you know, even though you're broken, God got you. God will heal you. Time will heal you. Take the time to think about yourself. Take care of you. taking care of you. And we need to normalize talking about our issues, our traumas, because everyone, either you're black, Asian, white, you're fucking traumatized. So yeah, excuse my French, guys, but this is who I am. So yeah, Broken is about her spitting facts about black community in a Western society. Specifically, she's talking about black British, but I believe black families are all the same all around the world. So that's why I'm saying Western society. I grew up in Europe, in Italy, and I saw my mom and my dad going through things because they had to pay bills and food for your children, and you come back home and you're tired and you don't even have time to take care of your children or give them the love that they need. Like, all of this is broken. It's because you're broken. So, Broken is this. Broken is amazing. It's a beautiful song. So last song, I would say it's Silhouettes. Again, she's gaining a power back. She's saying, yo, you cannot fuck touch me. You cannot stop me, bro. So Little Simz, like, Silhouette, there's this specific part of Silhouette that she's mentioning God, because there is a bit of gospel in the song as well. But there's not much to explain about Silhouette because it's really similar to Angel at the same time. She's encouraging all of us that you are your own power, like you own your power, like you have your power in your hand. So don't give your power away to people, because many times she mentions black people as well, that you can kill yourself for your own brother, but your own brother will forget that you killed yourself for them. Like, you know what I mean? So like, Silhouette is real. All of the album, as I said, is made by us for us. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't really need to get deeper than that. I don't really want to also separate between ethnicity, but it's facts. I'm here to talk about facts, and this is why I'm a music activist. And yeah, now you know what music activist is all about. So Little Simz made a big thing with this album. It's deep in another level. And guys, honestly, I think 2023 is gonna be a big year for Little Simz. She always disappears in social medias, but I believe that it's because she wants a peace of mind. She's protecting a peace, obviously, and we all know that social media sometimes can affect you and will bring you to think that, did I do the right thing and stuff like that. But Little Simz is our Lauryn Hill generation. I'm not saying that she's like Lauryn Hill, because no one is like Lauryn Hill, but to be honest, lyrically, I think she's like Lauryn Hill, because Lauryn Hill was someone and is someone that she's always talking about the truth. And I love the fact that Little Simz, she's like sending the real messages, but in a, like, as I said, some people need to gain common sense, because you need to have common sense to understand some song and some lyrics. So I love the fact that she's direct, but at the same time she's not direct. So as I said, I encourage you to listen to the album. And as again, Little Simz is our Lauryn Hill generation. She's talking about Matrix. She's talking about being broken. She's talking about black community. She's talking about everything that is real, that is going around society right now. So stay woke. Stay woke. She's been saying things, y'all. Shout out to Little Simz. And so this is all about the third episode. I really wanted to talk about this, about Little Simz, because someone needs to talk about it, and she really did a great job. I really hope she's gonna win an award this year. She deserves it, because this album was wow. It was wow. Thank you for tuning in. I liked it. I really hope you like this video as well. And as I said, you understand the message behind music activism and the message behind the reason why I pick songs and I explain them in my own view. And hopefully you understand it as well. So thank you for tuning in. The 12th episode is gonna be interesting, because I'm gonna be spitting knowledge as well in there. It's not gonna be about me picking songs, but it's about me talking about the love of music and genres of music and what, like, the history of music basically. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you the next time. Make sure you follow me on my pages. I'll put every link in a box below. Please subscribe. Please like my videos if you like them. Like, don't act like you didn't like the video, you know. I mean, I'm not forcing you to like it, but come on, a like is just a like. You just need to click it. Click, like, that's it. That's simple as that. And I always say that support is free. So if you don't support me, again, humanity is always tearing each other's down rather than supporting each other. And we need to do better. We freaking need to do better. So thank you again. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you for whoever tuned in to the end.